Once again, ladies and gentlemen, it is me, your boy, the man, NJ to the city with the number 2 and TO, repping my Viewpoints show on this topic of local marketing and promotion. Let's go. That's a good intro. So once again, local rapper, me, NJ to the city, and like I said before, local marketing and promotion, because there's many businesses around here in Knockety and even a school other than Valley Ridge out here in Knockety that I'm going to be making a song for. The school is titled Primrose. The school is Primrose, the new school that just opened up here in Knockety. That's the school that I'm going to be making a song for titled Primrose. I just went over there today to check things out and let them know, hey, I'm making a song for you all and I'm a local rapper. And I just went over there and I got some paperwork and I'm going to make some song titles and we're going to see how it goes. And I don't mean paperwork to be a volunteer. I mean like paperwork for like the calendar and announcements and other stuff like that, and other, things for like the dentistry and whatever else, when it comes to the cards they had there for like, let me look at it. If I put those cards in my phone case, so I can't look at that now. But yeah, should I God bless Primrose, because as I told them today, as I told the lady that I was talking to today, today's Wednesday, by the way, Wednesday, October the 11th, and as I told the lady that I was talking to today, that I'm a local rapper. My name is Nate, aka NJ to the City. I'm a local rapper, as well ambassador of Knockety, and I'm going to be making some songs for Primrose Academy, and we'll see where it goes when it comes to this marketing and promotion of those songs, and so forth and so forth. So what I'm going to try to do for Primrose is totally make songs that are easy listen for the kids, because those kids are not middle schoolers, high schoolers, or 5th graders or 4th graders. Those kids are all like, she said, like, they accept them as, they accept them like, from birth. They're like a bunch of, I guess, kindergartners and 1st graders and stuff like that. They're just not like a whole bunch of, fully developed kids when it comes to, I want to say, their listening and thinking abilities. At least from the kids that I saw coming in and out of there, from their parents picking them up, it wasn't a ton of like kids that you would, assume are like in 5th grade or anything like that. They're all like in, kindergarten, 1st grade, stuff like that. And as I told them, like I say, I'm making songs for them, and I will try what I can to make the songs a very easy listen to for all those young kids, because legitimately those are very young kids. Those are not 5th graders, 4th graders. They all look like they're, again, little babies and kindergartners and 1st graders, and we'll see how it goes. You can look them up, Primrose Schools in Knockety. That's pretty much what it is. And like I say, I'm gonna make a song for them, multiple songs, by the way. So that's the school side of the song. The song is gonna be titled Primrose, dedicated to that school. And I told the lady that I want to make a song titled Primrose, dedicated to their school. And I will try what I can to make the song easy listen for all those young kids, so forth and so forth. Because again, they're not like the Valley Ridge kids, or at least they're not like Valley Ridge Academy is a K through 8, by the way. But again, those kids that were coming in and out of Primrose, they're not like again, it's not a middle school, none of those kids look like they were 5th graders either. They were very small and tiny, so forth and so forth. So my point there by saying that is, I have to make the songs the easy listen for their, for their youth, for their, their young years. I have to make the song a very easy listen, which means that obviously no rapping fast. Honestly, I have to try to rap as, consistent, but I guess just not as fast as I usually rap. Like, shout out God bless Primrose, 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 stuff like that. At least I would assume stuff like that. But I would try what I can to make those songs the best easy listen for those young kids as I can, because the song is dedicated to them in their school that just opened up 5 weeks ago. So shout out bless Primrose and everything which they're doing to help better the community and help teach these young kids and everything else like that. But it's not just Primrose. There's also Grace's Conservatory, right over there in the Knockety Town Central offices, right over there. Grace's Conservatory's motto is titled Grow in Grace, and I'm going to make a song off that motto titled Grow in Grace that is dedicated to Grace's Conservatory over here in Knockety Town Central offices. Y'all can look that up as well, Grace's Conservatory in Knockety. Y'all can also look that up as well if y'all want to. And it's not just them, it's also Gwen Berlin, who's actually is a real person, but she has a shop as well over here in Knockety Town Center. And I'm gonna as well make a song for her shop, her clothing shop, her women's clothing shop. I'm gonna make a song for her women's clothing shop titled Fans of Fashion. And my original title for that wasn't Fans of Fashion. Mine was Fan of Fashion. But the worker that I just talked to that today, because what I did today was early release, and what I did today was a majority of my afternoon after I got home from school. Alan Dini's high school, by the way. Shout out what's Alan Dini's high school. But what I did a majority of my time was I actually just went over. First, I let me go out to Publix and see what they got, and I met up with an old friend over there at Publix. I saw her in the checkout line, in the customer service checkout line, and I saw her. She was awesome. She's at UNF as well. She's having a great time. And she's majoring in nursing, so shout out to my good friend Caitlin. And I'll probably message her this video as well and tell her I gave her a shout out. Because again, she graduated part of the class of 2015 along with my other real brother named Brian Parmley. I shouted out Brian Parmley and his entire family, or at least I shouted out his entire family in the song titled 253, where I said shout out what's the Parmleys from the East Coast, because they're from New York. So shout out what's the Parmleys, and shout out what's Caitlin as well. Like I said, she's over there at UNF now, majoring in nursing, and like I said, I wish her the absolute best with everything. She's a God's gift. Yeah, I say that about everybody, but I mean it about everybody when I say it. I don't just say it just to be saying it. I love everybody, and I care about everybody, and I would die for everybody, and this is all towards a better tomorrow. I'm saying this over for all. Jesus above all when you are spiritually saved and what it means to ball. This is what it's all about for me. This is legitimately all about everybody's further marketing. Not marketing, but growth and development. This is about everybody else's further growth and development. And for these stores, it's about as well, not only just growth and development, but as well further marketing and promotion for them to continue to get more customers and more good sales and so forth and so forth. And this is also about trying what I can to rep their stores the best I can as a future ambassador, if I'm not already an ambassador of their store. It's about doing what I can with the songs that I'm going to make for them to where they can feel comfortable with me repping their store as an ambassador, so forth and so forth. That's what this is all about, ladies and gentlemen. It's not rocket science. It's really 2 plus 2 with me making songs for their businesses, for their growth and development, future marketing and promotion. To, like I say, just make everything light up at the end of the day, and everybody just be all love and 100 and so forth and so forth, and so they can feel comfortable with me as an ambassador of their store. So we'll totally see how that marketing and promotion goes. Gwen Berlin is the women's clothing store over here in Knockety Town Center, and honestly, it's a God's gift blessing that Gwen Berlin opened up her store right there, because again, if you check my Twitter, as I said on another video, if you check my Twitter, I said it before that my Twitter is at NJ number 2 the city. Capital N, capital J, number 2, capital T, lowercase HE, capital C, lowercase ITY. And what that has to do with it is if you check on my Twitter certain days, you're going to see a lot of pics, a lot of retweets of women's clothing. And the reason why I said it before, because I'm a fan of fashion, and that's why it exists the way it does. And as I said, we're going to see where we get with all this further marketing and promotion of these stores and so on and so forth. But again, you got to realize I would be making songs for them regardless of whether they were to ever promote, pit me up as an ambassador of their brand. I would make songs for them, period, just to show love and respect. And that's just who I am and what I do and how I do it. You can listen to, again, my catalog for the past how many, months and see that's exactly what I'm all about. Love and 100, love and respect. Showing love and respect to everybody. But totally, we're gonna see where all these songs go. Gwen Berlin, like I say, is a women's fashion store. So forth and so forth. A women's clothing store. I just went in there for the first time today, and again, it looked phenomenal, fantastic, and I look forward to hopefully them picking me up as an ambassador of their brand, and we'll see where that goes when it comes to this marketing promotion once I make this song for them. Same thing with Grace's Conservatory, and same thing with Orange Theory Fitness, GNC, Palm Beach Golf Carts, Primrose, and you'd be like, how many places do you want to be an ambassador for, Nate? As many as I can. As many as I can, of which I love. As many as I can, of which I love and I support and I promote. As many as I want. So forth and so forth. So yeah, you got Grace's Conservatory in Knockety. Look them up if you're interested in what they do. And I just fumbled the football. Nice. I totally did not see that coming. But yeah, you can totally look them up. Grace's Conservatory in Knockety. They are not clothing. They are like a dance studio thing, and their motto is how to grow in grace. I'm gonna make a song for their dance studio. Make a song for Orange Theory Fitness, or multiple songs for Orange Theory Fitness. Make a song for Gwen Berlin. Like I said, I'm a fan of fashion. Now, and one of their workers that I just talked to today said the same reason why. That's the reason why she's working there, because she's a fan of fashion as well, so forth and so forth. So yeah, I'm gonna make a song titled "Fans of Fashion." Actually, be like over here at Gwen Berlin. We're fans of fashion, fans of fashion, fans of fashion. Legitimately, that's the name of the song, and that's the exact flow that I'm gonna be using. So I definitely look forward to making that song for her, and we'll see where it goes. With its further marketing promotion, its further growth and development of the entire franchise, and so forth and so forth. Same thing with Grace's Conservatory, and same thing with Primrose School, and Orange Theory Fitness, and Palm Beach Golf Carts, and just every other place out here. I'm making songs for all these places, and like I said, we're just gonna see where it all goes from here. But I definitely believe that it's gonna go definitely far. It's gonna go great, and everyone's gonna love it. That's just what I believe. So we'll definitely see how things go in due time. 12 minutes into this video. Thank you all once again for listening, watching, viewing, and subscribing. Again, come out here to Knockety Town Center. It's lovely, it's wonderful, it's beautiful. A lot of new shops opening up, and so forth and so forth. And it's just beautiful. It's just great. It's just wonderful and fantastic and spontaneous. It's just great, awesome, and studious, and it's just all those things, and all those things and much more. So come over here and be a part of the family, and we'll see how, again, it all goes with his future marketing and promotion, growth and development. But again, I'll be doing this regardless whether I'm getting paid, regardless whether they ever let me, rep them as an ambassador. I'll still make the songs. I'll still show love and respect, and so forth and so forth. That's just who I am. Should I God bless the Primrose School? Should I God bless Grace's Conservatory? Should I God bless Orange Theory Fitness, Palm Beach Golf Carts, M-Shack, Biology, Anytime Fitness, Orange Theory Fitness, even I think I just named that twice. A lot of places around here, and like I said, you will definitely hear the songs coming soon, and judge accordingly to them, and again, we'll see where it all goes with again, it's further growth and development and marketing promotion. Should I God bless Knockety, period, because when I call myself an ambassador of Knockety, let me be very, very clear here. For everybody that I have just met today, and everybody who, as well, like I say, who might have questions about that. It's not that everybody in Knockety knows me, and it's not that I officially work for Knockety that I call myself the ambassador of Knockety. I call myself the ambassador for Knockety, and guess what? If I work for Knockety, it's not like a business. It's not anything where I'm paid to work for them. It's something that I just automatically picked up my own self to just go ahead and say, let me rep Knockety to the utmost. It's not something that of which they pay me for whatsoever. It's something that I individually decided to do to rep a beautiful, lovely, and growing neighborhood and really community, and just continuously do what I can to promote it to the utmost best, and so forth and so forth. But when I call myself the ambassador, it's because of how much I love and care about everybody here, and how much hope that the entire community has towards further growth and development of everything we're doing around here. Which is, again, more shops, more schools, more everything, more restaurants, more everything. We're legitimately building a great and beautiful, lovely community out here. And that's why I call myself the ambassador, because I rep it all. Take care. Love y'all. Your boy, man, NJ to the City, out.